Hey YouTube, it's your girl Simply Love. I'm here to do your mid-month reading from now 17th until the 30th of September. I think I put the 31st on some. I'm sorry, y'all. Had a comment or a couple comments wondering, said I seem to be a little different, and yes, it didn't. I just didn't want to, bother anybody with it, but I had a real bad tooth abscess. So, when you get that, there's pain involved, and there's medicines that you have to take. So, like it's been that way like all week. I'm just coming off, when you come down off pain medication and, penicillin, things like that to get it out. It drains you. You can be very drained because, it clogs you up and everything, all that stuff. Once it's all done and said, you have to, replenish yourself. And I've been doing a lot of meditation, things like that, because I knew it was going to come. So not quite fully myself yet, but that's what's been going on. That's what's going on with me. You notice a change in my videos, but I had to get you guys videos out. I could have just left it alone and just waited, but no, I'm good. At least I'm not in pain. And I'm no longer taking that medicine. But when you have a toothache, y'all know what that deal is. That's something you just can't sit there and just waddle in and just take penicillin and think it's going to go away, because it's not. So I was on some strong type of medication, pain, but I'm not anymore. So I'm just coming down off of it. My system is recuperating itself. So that's what it is. So I hope you guys understand that. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Pisces, the sign of Pisces, okay? First of all, I'm going to give you a wisdom card, okay, for you, a card of wisdom. Then I'm going to go into my deck, which is Simply Love's tarot deck. It is on my website if you'd like to purchase them, along with other cards that I have there that I've made myself. Wanted to get this one thing clear, like the cards that I do use are from friends and family members, okay? And I'm not talking about that person in general. They're just representing the energy of the card, not that person that you're seeing on the card. And I believe that's with anything, okay, any tarot deck. It doesn't matter. This is my own creation. I thank my family and friends for allowing me to, bring this dream of mine together, me and the spirit guides and ancestors. So with that being said, the court card has no gender. You know that already, right? Because we're reading for the whole wide world. And don't think no outcome is your outcome, because the only way you're going to know about an outcome is have your own personal private reading. You're welcome to contact me. My information is below in the description. Everything you need to know, phone number, email, anything you need to know is down below. Please join me on InstantGo as well. Thank you all who are already over there. Okay, now to carry on with the reading is your message is, I rejoice in other people's success because I know there is plenty for everyone. That is beautiful. When you can rejoice with other people and what they're doing in their life, and you always get it back. You know what I'm saying? What you put out is what you give back to the universe, because it makes your business prosper as well. Whatever you're doing, whether you're doing a self-made business or if you're at a job where you're like doing something and you're happy about what you're doing. So yeah, we need to we can come together as one and be happy and encourage one another when we're trying to do something positive, for people in the world, okay? Because that's what it's all about. Okay, Pisces, let's look into you, see what's up. Like I said, the messages can go vice versa as well. There's no outcome really as far as I'm concerned, because we're reading worldwide. How can you have an outcome? The outcome is what you decide. If you want to have your own personal private reading, that's you. That's spirit talking to you and only you. We all got different scenarios, different things going on with our lives. Everybody's not the same, but we go through the same things, okay? Hurt, pain, and all that hurt, pain turns into love, all right? And it gets you what you want in life. So we have to cherish the hurt and pain as well in order to bring on some stability. And that's all tarot is all about, is being stable. We're trying to, help you to balance out your life so you can get out of life what we all deserve, which is love, real love, not that fake stuff, not that superficial outer stuff that we've been taught all our lives. Okay, first card come out, Pisces, is the Queen of The Queen of Swords, king or queen, remember, because it's a general reading. Like if it was a personal private reading, it would just definitely be the queen, okay? But this is general. So this is someone who is very smart, very psychic. They see things. You know what I'm saying? They can see right straight through things, whether it's good or whether it's bad, and they know how to use that sword that they carry. They use the sword they can cut you off, or they can bring you up. You know, it just depends on how you treat this king or queen, okay? Depends, because they can use, they were born with those swords now. And that's a sword. They communicate very well, very smart, intelligent people. Very sharp, okay? A lot of them are business people, business-minded people, okay? So that's what we're starting out with. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra for some of you. This one wanted to come out, okay? So we got the Happy Family card, the 10 of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you could be married to, in a relation with. For some of you, it could be something happened in the past or something that's going on now. For some of you, it may be the future coming in. So take it however it comes. I ain't going to separate it because this is spirit. I'm just the messenger. You're going to have some kind of quick communication coming in. Really, really fast, okay? And it's about something that you've been waiting for or waiting on. Somebody already put in the work and hard and effort. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Somebody put in, it's somebody that you've been dealing with or something, I'm picking up. And now it's just waiting on the results. There's some type of waiting period. Here we go again, some type of waiting period. It's like this person's been in hiding or just been, you know, thinking, gathering their thoughts, gathering their emotions and feelings, and you know, relying on their relying on spirit inside themselves. Somebody been meditating, thinking things, mulling things over, because that's what the Hermit does. And you could be dealing with a Virgo in general for some of you. Yeah, there's a waiting period. After waiting, some type of waiting, and this could be like involved, like I said, a marriage or a long-term relationship. You could be having somebody, be dealing with somebody that you have children by. That there's some type of waiting on, some type of communication that maybe you've been waiting on. All right. And it's about a commitment, 3 of Coins, a relationship. Somebody wanting to work on something. Okay. For some of you, somebody's wanting to work on something. They want to bring on a new beginning, and it's like almost like a new beginning, like starting something from scratch, and you both working together on this relationship. And here's the Knight of Cups, okay? Some of you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, okay? This person wears their heart on their sleeve. They really, really love you, okay? There's somebody in love with you, Pisces, or you're in love with someone, because this is your energy, but energy can go either way. That somebody could have, you know, water in their natal chart, but there is love here, and there's offering of love, okay? And they're for real. The Knights, you know, really kind of show you they're really emotionally involved, and they show it. Where the Kings are more or less like they got their emotions under control, and they don't wear their heart on their sleeve, but they are loving just like the Knight is. And they really mean what they say when it comes to love. It could be like a over love type thing. But we got the Tower card, so there's some kind of restructure. Something has to be broken down in order to be built back up again, okay? Something has to fall apart in order for it to come back together again for some of you. Let me look at a different deck, okay? Bring on some other messages for the sign of Pisces. Pisces. One more shuffle here, and we'll get some more messages. These could relate to the same thing, or it could be just talking about, you know, additional messages here. Okay, for the sign of Pisces, we got the Strength. Got the Strength card, okay. Major Arcana, major event here. Somebody tamed a beast within inside themselves, or tamed themselves in general for some balance and stability. Somebody's got their courage back up. Somebody's like riding on a higher vibration after a tower moment. See, you had the tower here too, and it's come up again after some kind of wake up or shake up or a sudden event, which could have been a breakup for some of you. For some of you, could have been a divorce if it was a marriage. And it was because of the moon, some type of secrets or something that, some secrets that came out because the tower card is before that, okay? And with the Hangman, it left somebody in suspended animation. It's like somebody got left hanging out. Somebody went into waiting. Again, I see stuff about waiting. Okay, cards. Stop acting up. Oh gosh. Okay, I want to take this one. The other ones I can't because it's just too doggone many. So we got the Lovers in reverse. Okay, this talks about, you know, a broken relationship. Okay. So some of you Pisces definitely went through a breakup or some sort of an upheaval. The tower, you know, is like I said, something coming in, you know, very, very swift. It hit, and then, you know, it's up to you to settle it. Whatever this hit was, or divorce or breakup was, because of some secrets, and it left somebody like upside down, like what, waiting to see what happens. Or what happens for some of you, like I said, with the Lovers in reverse, some of you dealing with a Gemini, a relationship ended and somebody had to walk away with the 8 of Cups. That's your energy. Could have been a temporary walk away, or it just could be like somebody just really walking away. And it was an emotional situation with the 5 of Cups. See, there's disappointment. All right. For some of you, suffered some type of disappointment and felt left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is your energy. So I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you're the one that went through this disappointment and walking away from a situation that blew up. Somebody could even somebody could even lost their temper after Spirit was trying to give you a clue of like, keep it together, hold it together, stay strong, because of something suddenly. But if you can't stay strong, you're going to blow your top. You know what's going to happen? Well, things are going to be brought to the light for some of you. And it's going to be like somebody leaving somebody hanging here. A relationship ended with somebody walking away, which is your energy. And now you're crying over spilt milk, you know, and you're feeling left all alone. And y'all worried and everything. Okay, so whatever the conclusion is, or whatever you want to know what's going to happen from there, that takes a personal private reading, Pisces. Hope that made sense. Hit the comment section, you guys. Okay, now what we're going to do is use my cards. I just got these in, so they will be put up on my website, and it's good to have for you, you know, as a daily reminder, a weekly reminder, however you want to take them. Shuffle, it could be good for anybody who wants to be uplifted and, you know, kind of like reminded. So I'm going to pull one of these. It's called I Messages. Okay, see, there you go. Okay, so your I message, and this is for love relationships, okay? So that's your I message for you. So Pisces, your I messages says, in relationship, it all begins and ends in your mind. What you give power to has power over you if you allow it. See, it's all about self-love. It's all about, you know, knowing what you deserve, knowing what you want in life. It's all about, seeing things clearly so you can have a clear outlook, because this is talking about, you know, self-love, basically. You know, what goes on is what you bring on. It begins and it ends in mentally, okay? And whoever you give your power over to, expect that, you know, you're allowing it to happen. So be careful of that energy. You're the boss of your own vehicle here, okay? Remember that. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed your reading. We'll talk to you guys next month. Take care. Bye.